Mr. Adams stared at the dark sky. Lightning flashed bright. Rain fell hard. His barn shook. Water rushed in. He grabbed his son. "Daniel, run!" Daniel slipped on mud. He fell down. Max neighed loud. The horse pulled free. The flood took everything. Mr. Adams' heart broke. Why now? Why them? Days before, life felt good. The village sat low. Green hill rose high. Thick forest edged close. Mr. Adam farmed small land. He stayed poor, but he smiled always. Food came twice a day. That was enough. He thanked the sky. Daniel helped strong, 16 years old, eager eyes. Max worked best. White coat shone, smart horse, quick feet. Max plowed fields fast. He carried loads, never tired. Mr. Adam patted him. "You are family." Daniel fed him apples. They laughed together. Villagers watched. They envied a bit. One sunny day, news spread. Mr. Smith arrived. Rich man from city. Shiny car. Suit too clean. He saw Max. Eyes lit up. "What a horse!" He smiled wide. Mr. Smith talked to Mr. Adam. "Sell Max to me." Offer was huge. Enough for new house, new tools, easy life. Mr. Adam shook head. No, he stays here. Villagers heard. They whispered loud. "Crazy old man. He needs money. Poor fool." Daniel felt mad. "Dad, think of us." Mr. Adams stayed calm. Some things cost more. Night fell quiet. Then storm hit hard. Winds howled wild. Rain poured non-stop. River swelled fast. Flood came sudden. Water climbed walls. Crops drowned quick. Barn filled brown. Mr. Adam yelled, "Daniel, climb hill!" They ran up slope. Max kicked stall door. He swam strong. Gone in dark waves. Home lost. Fields ruined. Hunger waited now. Daniel sat wet. Tears mixed rain. "Dad, Max is gone." Chest hurt bad. "We refused money. Now nothing." Mr. Adam hugged him. "Breathe slow, son." Eyes soft. Time shows truth. Villagers gathered high. They pointed fingers. "Mr. Adams' fault. Sold Max, he'd be safe. Fool turned luck away." They ate little, shared bread. Blame felt easy. Mr. Adams said nothing. Days passed slow. Sun dried mud. But food ran low. Fields stayed soaked. No seeds left. Daniel thought hard. "I search forest." Dad warned, "Stay close." Daniel went anyway. Deep in trees, shadows long. Daniel picked berries. Thorns cut hands. He slipped on roots. Leg twisted sharp. Pain shot up. He cried out, "Help!" No one heard. Back home, Mr. Adam paced. Worry grew deep. Where is he? Night came black. He lit lantern, walked edge, heart pounded fast. Villagers shook heads. More bad luck. Morning light broke. Daniel limped home. Leg swelled red, fever burned hot. He fell in bed, shook bad. Dad, it hurts. Mr. Adam wiped brow. Rest now. Fear hid inside. Villagers came by. They stared sad. Horses brought curse. Refused Mr. Smith. Now son dies slow. Whispers turned mean. Mr. Adam prayed quiet. Show us way. No sleep came. Mr. Smith drove back, saw the mess, smiled thin. Still have Max? Mr. Adam shook head. Lost in flood. Smith shrugged. I warned you. Offered again. For farm, too. Take it all. Mr. Adam stood firm. No sale. Smith laughed cold. You starve soon. Drove away fast. Daniel moaned low. Dad, sell, please. Mr. Adam stroked hair. Trust me, son. Third night, wind whispered. Hooves clicked soft. Max stood at door. Coat wet and muddy. Eyes bright still. He neighed soft. Mr. Adam ran out. Max! Hugged neck tight. Daniel heard. Crawled to window. He's back! Joy sparked weak. But Max did not rest. He nudged door, pushed with nose, led to forest edge. Mr. Adam followed slow. Deep in trees, Max stopped. Pawed ground hard. Dirt flew up. Smell rose sweet. Roots thick there. Mr. Adam dug careful. Found plants green. Leaves wide. Never seen before. Back home quick. He boiled leaves. Made tea strong. Gave to Daniel. Drink this. Son sipped slow. Bitter taste. But fever dropped. Leg pain eased. Color returned face. Word spread fast. Villagers came running. What magic! They tasted tea. Fevers broke too. Flood water sickened all. These plants cured clean from forest deep. Max knew spot. Daniel stood soon, leg strong again. Max saved us. He patted horse. Mr. Adam nodded. He always knows. Villagers changed talk. Lucky man. Smart choice. They bowed heads. But questions grew. How did Max find plants? Why now? Daniel watched Smith leave last time. Car muddy. Tracks odd. He thought deep. Night before flood, saw men near river. Twist hit hard. Daniel sneaked to Smith's old camp. Found bottles empty. Poison smell strong. Letters hidden. Mr. Smith planned it. Dumped waste upstream. Made flood worse. To buy land cheap. Betrayal burned true. Mr. Smith poisoned waters. Wanted farm for factory. Max swam free. Found cure by luck. Or fate. Daniel showed Dad proof. He tricked us all. Mr. Adam eyes narrowed. Now we fight. Told villagers truth. They gasped loud. Anger rose hot. United now. Went to Smith together. Max led front. Strong and tall. Smith denied fast. Lies! But bottles matched. Letters too. Proof clear. Village chief heard. Smith lost face. Had to pay fines big. clean river up, left village shamed. Floodland dried slow, but plants grew more. Mr. Adams shared seeds, new fields bloomed. Tea sold well, money came steady. No pride swelled, just thanks quiet. Daniel trained Max daily, rode forest paths, found more spots. Villagers helped now, no more blame. Bonds grew tight, hill stayed green, forest gave gifts. One evening, sunset gold. Mr. Adams sat porch, Daniel beside. Max grazed near. Dad, all changed. Mr. Adams smiled wise. Loss hid gain. Daniel nodded slow. Time told truth. Villagers joined fire, shared stories, laughter rang. No one forgot flood, or cure, or trick. Life flowed on, simple still, but stronger now. What seemed end was start. Refusing money saved more. Losing Max brought cure. Injury slowed rush to danger. Betrayal woke village. Good waits in bad, always. Hold calm in storm. Joy hides in pain. Trust the path. Time reveals all, even plans beyond sight. One day you see clear, like Mr. Adam did. Word count 1,624. Daniel froze in the rain. Max lay twisted on wet dirt. His legs stuck out wrong. Pain filled Max's wide eyes. Mr. Adam dropped his hoe. He ran across the field. Son, what happened here? Daniel pointed to the edge. Forest rock tripped him, Pa. Thunder boomed loud overhead. The village hugged the green hill. A thick forest loomed nearby. Mr. Adams' farm filled the space. Small house, big barn, neat rows. He farmed there many years. Daniel was his only son, 16 years old, strong arms. Max pulled their old plow. Max carried wood from town. Max neighed hello to kids. Villagers waved from their yards. They knew Max like kin. Everything needs time, Mr. Adams said. He taught Daniel every dawn. God plans it all, son. Daniel smiled back always. Life felt full and safe. Green hill gave rich soil. Forest offered shade and fruit. They prayed thanks before supper. That night changed it all. Max chased a sly fox. Fox darted near forest line. Max slipped on sharp stones. Crack echoed like thunder. Daniel heard from the house. He raced out in panic, found Max down and moaning. Mr. Adam came with rope. They dragged Max to barn slow. Vet arrived at first light. Gray hair, rough hands. He checked the broken leg, shook his head side to side. Can't fix this one. Too old. End it quick. Be kind. Mr. Adams stroked Max's mane. No gun today. God waits. Daniel's stomach turned over. Pa, Max hurts so bad. Mr. Smith rolled up then. Big black car from city. Suit pressed. Watch gleamed gold. Businessman looking for deals. Word spread fast in village. I buy your horse cheap. Mr. Smith eyed Max close. Save him from more pain. Mr. Adams stood tall. Max stays. He's our heart. Mr. Smith laughed soft. Farm dies without strong pull. Think of your boy here. He waved thick money roll. Daniel stared at the cash. Pa, we need that now? Mr. Smith drove off smooth. Dust trailed his shiny tires. Daniel kicked a loose rock. Worry gnawed his young chest. Days crawled by like snails. Max lay still in straw. He ate one bite, then stopped. Moans came in dark hours. Mr. Adams sat up nights. He whispered prayers so soft. Lord, show us your way. Daniel tried to plow alone. Hands blistered raw and red. Back screamed with every step. Crops poked up weak stems. Uneven rows mocked their work. Clouds built dark on hill. Storm hit hard that afternoon. Rain lashed like angry whips. Fields turned to thick mud. Wheat drowned under water. Half the crop washed gone. Bills stacked high on table. Seeds, tools, vet visits still. Villagers met at the well. They whispered behind rough hands. Adam's faith blinds him bad. Sell that horse. Sell land. They nodded heads all around. Help dried up like old leaves. Mr. Smith came back soon. Now he wanted it all. Your farm fits my big plan. Cabins on hill. Guests pay well. He spread maps on the porch. Forest paths for rich walks. Numbers danced big and bold. Daniel pulled Mr. Adam aside. Pa, my belly stays empty. Max cries every single night. Sell, please, for us both. Mr. Adams' eyes grew wet. Patience, son. Give thanks still. For breath, for this roof. Daniel turned away fast. Does God hear our pain? He punched the barn door hard. Nights brought cold tears quiet. Farm lights dimmed one by one. Winter wind howled downhill. Snow would bury their hope. Mr. Smith bought land next door. Trucks roared in every dawn. Trees fell with loud crashes. Sawdust choked the air. Animals coughed in the stalls. Village lost its green peace. Daniel dreamed of city lights. No mud. No broken dreams. Mr. Adam knelt in mud. Thank you, Lord, for sunrise. Daniel watched from window. How can Pa stay so calm? Doubt burned hot in his gut. One night frost bit deep. Daniel tossed on his thin bed. Barn called him like a ghost. He slipped out into cold. Max lifted his heavy head. Eyes shone bright for first time. Leg twitched just a little. Daniel dropped to his knees. Max, you're fighting back? Hope flickered small and warm. Next dawn brought big shock. Mr. Adam rushed to barn. Look here, son, he's up. Max stood on 3 legs, weak but alive and trying. Daniel hugged his father's waist. But more waited in shadows. Max stared out barn window, toward the dark forest edge. What pulled his gaze so strong? Daniel grabbed lantern that eve. He followed old tracks alone. Forest swallowed light quick. Twigs snapped under his boots. A whinny cut the black. Heart pounded like fast drum. He pushed through thick bushes, found a secret clearing deep. Wild horses grazed in peace. Tall grass waved like green sea. One stood out strong and young. Black coat shone like new night. Legs thick as plow beams. Eyes locked on Daniel's face. Like he knew the lost boy. Daniel backed away slow. The young horse stepped forward, followed him right through trees. Out to the farm lights, Max neighed loud from barn. Mr. Adam waited on porch, eyes wide in fire glow. "Son, what's this gift?" Young Horse nuzzled Daniel's hand, but door creaked open then. Mr. Smith stepped into light. No suit, just old coat, face lined deep with old pain. Not buyer. Something broke inside. "I watched you all this time." Mr. Smith's voice cracked rough. "Your faith hit me hard." He sat on wet step. "I grew here as a kid. Lost my own farm young. Doubt ate my heart away. Came back to prove wrong. Scared Max that first day." With loud horn from car, Daniel gasped sharp and cold. "You caused the broken leg?" Betrayal stabbed like sharp knife. Mr. Adam stayed calm still. "Why tell truth now, friend?" Mr. Smith hung his head. "Saw you pray in mud. Thank even in deep dark. I wrong. Faith wins real." He waved to waiting truck. "Best vet from Fartown. Free fix for old Max. And this young one? Gift. Loan for your full farm. No payback rush at all. Partner if you let me. Cabins green. No trees hurt. Village keeps its quiet soul." Daniel stared in full shock. Hidden truth changed the night. Spring painted hill in gold. Young Horse pulled plow like dream. Fields burst with thick green. Old Max healed in shade. He watched with proud eyes. Harvest piled high that fall. Baskets overflowed with grain. Mr. Smith built small cabins. Guests rode trails by forest. They fed Max sweet apples. Villagers gathered at big feast. Tables groaned under hot food. They clapped Mr. Adam's back. You held faith through storm. Daniel stood tall beside Pa. Time showed the full plan. Mr. Adam nodded wise. Good or bad, all passes. He looked to Green Hill. God turns loss to win. Everything is part of time. The real lesson is this: good or bad, it will pass. We can't grasp meaning now. Time reveals what God plans. Good or bad, wait and see. Even if lost today, one day truth comes clear. Be patient in every trial. Give thanks for small gifts. Hold faith tight like rope. All happens for true reason. Life throws curves we hate. Trust God's heart stays good. Bad fades, joy grows strong. Don't break in deep pain. Don't chase highs too wild. Balance rules the long road.